Hello, Sophie. Welcome to a new run in Cogmind for Sophie, Florida Edition. Many things have changed, but the start to Cogmind stays the same. Been down here for about a month now. Had to buy a laptop because they told us it was going from 1 month to 2, so here we are. But it is good to be back in OB10. Big fan of the new laptop though. I got a Lenovo IdeaPad and it seems to be doing well for me. Definitely a huge adjustment getting used to this tiny keyboard, but it seems to have all the keys I need, so that's good. And we're going to start this new adventure. First we're going to put on the rest of the gear that we have. Got an assault rifle and a medium laser, that's a pretty good start. Can see a little terminal down here. Enter. Okay, let's go check it out. And immediately we have a technician. Nothing we can do about that. Bad luck. We also have a better storage unit. We love that. And a structural scanner. Now I imagine some bots are going to come check up on us here in a second. We'll throw this bad boy on just to have something to take a little hit. Don't see them. There they are. Okay, we're going to step back. We need to learn these. We're going to take a second to properly learn how to put parts on, because I cannot do this with the little trackpad. Currently on my bed in my little monk's bedroom with like no furniture. Let's see. Parts. Slash plus A to Z. So it's Control Shift to reassign. Slash A to Z, let's see. So let's try slash swap mode C. Okay, there we go. And we'll go C. Perfect, that's how we're gonna do it. Let this guy come in here and open fire on him. Boom, and that is an op down. Looks like we have a heat sink. We love that. We're going to keep exploring. It's a bit of a dead end here. Oop, another one. 2 more. It's okay. Treads are taking a little hit, but we're not too worried about it. See another heat sink on the ground. A particle gun's pretty good. Okay. What is that? Improved heatsink. We love that. It's a particle gun and a small laser. Let's see how to drop now. Learning all sorts of things here. Detach. Alt to detach. Drop. D. Okay. Makes sense. Let's see. I don't know what it means by keyboard mode. Oh, there we go at the bottom. Alt for in the numbers to drop. So we can go Alt O, drop that, pick up the particle gun, boom. I think this will actually make us a lot faster once we learn to like not use the mouse at all. Cogmind is really cool because it can basically be played fully mouse or fully keyboard, or a mix of both. Oh, we have a scout here who's alerted somebody about us. Let's take a little pot shot at him. Let's move down here. It's one down. Another one right there. Let's try to reposition here to take less shots. Take them one at a time. Looks like the other one's going around. We're gonna do slash. What was it? I have already forgotten. Yes, slash. For a particle gun. So we're starting to heat up a little bit too. I'm gonna throw this heat sink on, which is. Nope, that's zoom. Alt. That would also just be slash D for the heatsink. Perfect. Not getting any hits here. That's alright. The second one went down quick. Can check around. Nothing too interesting for us. Our treads are getting beat up. We don't love that. Swap one out for a wheel. And then I'll pick up a small laser just to have a little something in reserve, because our weapons are also getting beat up. This stupid fucking scout. A medium laser, we'll take that. Replace that small laser. Ooh, razor blade trap. Took our comm wheel. We'll throw another wheel on and pick that first comm wheel up. So that took out an ion engine. Throw another one on, luckily not too bad. I guess we'll throw a structural scanner on for right now. Oh. Slash DC. There we go. We can pick that up. Okay. It's been a little while, so... Ooh, it's actually interesting. We can see a false door here. It looks like, I don't know. Maybe we'll have another way to get into this room. But on floor 1, we're very, very unlikely to die. Instead, we're looking for larger storage units, which we've kind of found. We definitely want a large one still. Some good weapons. If we're really lucky, some good infotech. And we really need a grenade launcher. Just so happened to run into this guy. We'll swap out a... actually, we'll just fire at him. It's not going super well. We're starting to heat up. Try to do one more before we... let's switch out the scanner for a heat sink. And he's dead. Okay. There's a pest there, so that's one of the things we would want a grenade launcher for. Luckily, this does not seem like a bad place to fight them. We will now swap out the wheel for treads, and we will wait. Here they are. 1 down, 2 down, 3 down. Easy peasy. We're gonna do... I forget what the drop was. Was it Alt? No. Let's see. Yeah, Alt 1 to 10. Let's see. 3. 2. Not sure why. The drop key is not currently working. It's a pain because it just was. Alt 1 0. What about Alt 3. Okay, so it has to be the top numbers. That makes sense. It can't be the movement key numbers. Okay. No biggie there. We'll pick up 2 of these. I like that hammer. We'll drop... what is it? Yep, we can drop like that to pick up the hammer. We'll have to put on medium laser. Let's see what this transporter has. Some wheels, we don't really care about that. We will pick up some better treads. Alt D. That was the wrong one. It's okay though, because we can go /3. There we go. And I think that'll be the heatsink. Okay, we're feeling good about it. It's going kind of slow figuring out the new keyboard controls, but that's okay. We're picking it up. That's what counts. Okay, there's an exit to the mines right there. Good to know. Possibly where we'll head to when we want to be done with this level. So we don't need any local emergency access. We're going to try to put on some Trojans. We'll try botnet first. We'll look for some traps. No trap, or no success at least. Okay, we found 12 alarm traps, great to know. We're gonna do an analysis of the grunt. Failed. Alright. Not too bad from that first terminal though, we like that. There's a technician there who's already been set off. Another terminal, let's see what this hauler has. High capacity storage unit's a little too big for what we're looking for. Go with another Trojan. Not looking so good, already detected. And nothing from that one. Another high capacity, another terminal. Try for a Trojan. We'll try to do an assimilate Trojan as well. Do another analysis on the grunt. Okay. Probably need another weapon. We're running very low. We can drop... We'll drop our damaged heatsink. Going down a long, scary corridor. Another exit. What do we have here? We got some beam rifles. Ooh, that's very good. And some medium armor plating. Okay. So we'll swap these out. We'll swap out this for the medium armor plating. We'll pick up another one. And then we'll pick up 2 beam rifles. Figure out what we're going to drop for them. We'll drop one of these. We'll attach the beam rifle. We'll drop the particle gun. And then we'll get another beam rifle. And we'll just hold on to that one for now. Actually, no, we want to use it. We have it. Alt F A. Okay. And it looks like we don't have to make that choice so difficult because we have the storage units that we want. So real fast, we're going to drop something to pick this up. We'll slash D B. We can drop the medium and the small. And now we can pick up the rest of these beam rifles. Nice. Okay, feeling pretty good about things. Now if we can get a grenade launcher, we will basically be set to get the hell out of here. Another terminal. We can try for one more Trojan. And then we'll do an I don't think the analyses are working, so let's look for traps. No traps. Well, good information to have. Another big open room we don't love to see. A terrain scanner's not the worst thing in the world. Alarm triggered. No traps, my ass. So there's the mercenary coming to check out that alarm. We're gonna swap out these treads and start to fight. Let's see how he likes these new beam rifles. Alright, made quick work of the guy. So let's swap out a tread for a wheel, go faster. Another terminal. Okay. We can check out the hauler manifest. No haulers are around. We can check out traps for any more. Another dozen alarm traps. Check out some lore. It's another exit there. Okay, so we've explored most of this starting area. We have a little bit up here to check out. And that looks to be mostly it. So, we have the time. We're gonna make our way over this way. Take a few turns to check out for alarm traps. Ooh, and shock traps. So that corridor is not safe. None of this is very safe. I guess we'll take a chance. There we go. So we definitely want to try to locate traps. We'll check out... not a bad idea to just purge the alert every now and then. Make sure that we are truly not on... No threats on record. Amazing. Let's check out the prototype inventory. No registered stockpiles. Kind of unlucky. We see all the traps, though, so we're no longer worried. Not that there's really anything in this little area. So we have no grenade launchers. We don't love that. And there's really nothing down here. So the question is it worth it to still go to the mines? The big risk is that there's an infestation in the mines, which we really aren't equipped to deal with. I don't know what we would do. I mean, with a little luck and some good positioning, we could probably get through it still. On the other hand, we have no alert, so we won't gain anything from dropping it. I think I'm trying to do a pretty normal run this time, so I'm not like specifically looking to go to any sub-factions. I think I feel okay about just heading to the exit. Okay. And that's our first floor on the new campaign. So let's see. Where do we want to put our first evolution point? I feel like normally propulsion utility is a very safe first bet. But with those beam weapons, I think I'm actually going to go weapon utility. Okay, so we have some weapon spaces. And another utility we could throw. I think for now we'll throw on another plating. And beam rifle, of course. Well, we'll do the medium laser for now, since we don't really have anything great to power it. Do a little exploration. Okay, starting out with the bruiser. Here's a melee guy. Kind of dangerous. Definitely don't love walking straight into him. Chopped off our wheels. We'll throw on some treads to take another hit. And he's down quickly. Oh, our heat is bad. Control B, I believe. Gonna try to real quick throw on this heat sink. Okay, so we're not in danger of system corrupted heat flow error. So now we're back to being highly on fire. That's okay, we can just dodge him for a little bit. And he's gone. We'll take another heat sink a leg and a little backup laser. So not an ideal way to run into a bruiser right in front of your face, but that's how it went. A visual processing unit and a terrain scan processor. I kind of like both of these. We're going to throw on the visual processing unit first. So chips like these don't take any weight, but they can't be removed without being destroyed. Also, we change out back to a wheel. Wouldn't mind finding another wheel. We only have one right now. There's a mercenary who I don't believe can see us. But there's really nowhere to go. We'll head through this way and let him show up. Oh, he's very slow. I don't know where he went. There he is. Oh, pest. We're getting very hot. We need to... Took too many shots without replacing my armor for the improved heat sink. Still able to take it out. Not too bad. Turn these back on. We'll throw armor plating on. Oh, we're also going to throw on this wheel. And we'll try to take out this hauler. Oop, nope, never mind. We're going to fight these motherfuckers. They didn't see me. Yes, they did. Don't love this. We're heating up very quickly. Fuck the visual processing unit. We're going to throw on /EB. It's not looking so hot. We're actually doing okay, though. It's definitely starting to overheat. Turn off one of our beam rifles. It's one more down. We're overheating bad. We're gonna push it, though. No, we're gonna stop pushing it. Oh, we lost our armor plating. We can replace that, though. Oh, why won't you die? Full volley, come on. No, that's a bad idea. And he's also burning up. We're gonna replace... Go back to a wheel. And he's dead. That was kind of painful, not gonna lie. But we got through it. The technician sees me, unfortunately. It's another alarm. We can try to recall the investigation. It's got a very low chance at 14%, but it was worth a shot. We have some wheels and a shield generator. We like both of those. Terrain scan processor we already have. There are our ops. They just do not stop coming for us. We're a little bit more ready this time, though. There he is. Open fire. One down. Two down. Heat, not bad. Okay, we love that. I'm going to drop these wheels, take another ion engine. Ooh, some improved treads are quite nice. Don't want to fight around that nuclear reactor. We want to fight right here instead. And we blasted him. So I'm pretty glad we went with the 3 lasers, because we are getting fucked up. But not nearly as much as if we didn't have this firepower. So I think we made a good call. Let's go here. Try to throw on a Trojan. Trojan successful. Locate traps, please. 6 alarm traps. Yeah, could have guessed that one. So we're randomly misfiring sometimes because we have a high amount of corruption, which there's not a ton we can do about right now. I'm gonna move here, switch out these treads. Oop, nope. Switch out this wheel, I mean. We'll throw on the light treads. Light treads are damaged, but he's dead. And he's got nothing for us, though. Little unfortunate. Still looking for that grenade launcher. We also are hopeful to get some info tech. Would love a sensor array to know what's going on. Oh, there's so much fighting here. It's whatever, though. We're equipped for it. So there's some improved legs here. That's almost tempting. Lost our first beam rifle. We don't love that. That guy's dead. That drone is dead. Take another visual processing unit just to have. We have the space. It's another exit. Looks like it probably leads to the next main floor. Improved light cannons. Do we want those? Suppose it doesn't hurt to take one. Just to have a little something something. Honestly, we'll take 2. We'll drop this small laser. Throw this ion engine on. We'll drop this ion engine and replace it. I think we could have just picked that new one up. Actually, it would have auto-replaced because of the condition. Some shield generators, a prototype gun, a technician. Don't think it saw us. Go the long way around to try to get its terminal before it can. Tearing these grunts up, which we like. It's a recycler here we can use, and another beam rifle. We'll have to reposition a little bit here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. Okay. And they'll come to us. Oh, they're splitting up. Clever robots. Need to cool down a little bit. Replace this medium armor plating, actually. That guy's down. And that guy's down. There's an improved heat sink we want. Oh, that technician's there. Fuck. There's gonna be an investigation coming this way. Let's try to clear out. Might be able to recall it. Not looking amazing. Love another Trojan. We'll take an analysis of the grunts, which we got. It's another exit. Shotgun laser. We'll take over a beam rifle, but we'll actually drop our current beam rifle. Oop. There we go. It's a recycler, we don't hate that. Fix up our armor plating. That'll be all we get to fix up, but that's pretty good. Scout doesn't see anything, which is good. There's also improved treads and a hammer. We love that. So we can drop we'll drop one of the comm wheels. No, not that. /3. We'll pick that up. We'll replace the improved treads with the other comm wheel, and we're good to go. Try to find the branches we found, so it's mine and exit. If we can get a grenade launcher, we'll head down there. Just look for some traps. Some shock traps. We'll do a swarmer analysis. Nice. We'll do a sentry analysis. Okay. Pretty good terminal right there. It's a mercenary coming for us. That's okay. Swap out our treads. And just like that, he's done. Some more treads. Oop, need to plug in my laptop here. Telling me it's gonna die soon. So I gotta get right to the edge of the bed. That's okay though. Another scout. Get the fuck out of here. Ooh, and he ran to tell his defender, buddy. It's okay, we have some good lasers here. He told his other sentry friend. Didn't stand a fucking chance though, bud. Been working with some guys from Michigan. That's legitimately how they talk. It's very fun. Take that improved ion engine for sure. Then we'll take some of these spread lasers. What is the button to move the inventory, I wonder? Brackets. There it is. So now we can drop 8 and 9. Pick up 2 spread lasers. We have some mercenaries here. Very fun. Oh, they really want the heat. Oh, I'm overheating bad. I'm getting the heat from corruption. It's okay. Our shield generator's down, but so is he. We'll throw on medium armor plating. And you know what? We'll take another spread laser. We're just gonna fight this guy. It's not worth dodging around him. We can try to purge some threat, please. Yes. All that fighting's gonna have less of a noticeable effect. There's a defender right there. Oop, wrong button. Prototype energy cannon is somewhat tempting. Gonna pass on it without some support items though. Okay, 6% corruption is quite high. You know, without a grenade launcher, I think I'm still gonna run. I want to clear my corruption, and I want to get the fuck out of here to the next level. Question is, what are we gonna take? Certainly another utility. And I need to do another propulsion. So we'll go in U. Boom, and just like that, we are on -8. Not too bad. I like this reactive plating. I forget exactly what it does. Kinetic damage resistance. That's like bullets and things. That's actually pretty good. We have this recycler here. We can scan Scan the beam rifle first. Able to repair it. Might be able to get another one in. Try another scan. Can try to do our improved heat sink. Beautiful. And we'll even try one more with our beam rifle. Very lucky there. Okay, we'll continue onward. Heavy medium armor plating we like. Also don't hate the improved light armor plating. Sentry there. Oop, wrong thing. Come on, put it on. Okay, that's all we wanted. Another sentry, very fun. Oop, not that one. So much part switching going on, it's okay. There he goes. Ooh, a trap scanner, I like that a lot. We'll drop the visual processing unit. Ooh, wrong one again, god damn it. What is it? /G. No. Alt-G. Okay, there we go. Feeling good about traps. Like this pulse rifle here. I think that is thermal, yes. So we'll drop spread laser for that. The hard light generator is quite good as well. We'll drop the heat sink. Then we'll hit that terminal. Let's go. Ooh, wrong button. Want to hit that Trojan for the botnet. We'll hit a Trojan for assimilate. We can try to access the branches. No branch points. Could check out the hauler manifest. Heavy mace is nice. They have some good stuff in here, actually. We're definitely killing any haulers we see. More pulse rifles. We got 3 of them. So we'll drop 7, 8, 9. Then Then we'll pick up 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Another comm wheel is somewhat tempting. So a lot of different armor types we have. I think we'll drop reactive plating. Okay, feeling good. Should probably pick up an advanced targeting computer with how much fighting we're doing. So look, we're gonna drop this ion engine. I'm gonna put on that. We're gonna pick up the targeting computer. We'll replace the medium armor plating with the targeting computer for now. And we'll get going. All of a sudden, we're pretty good at shooting stuff. We got an exit over there. Improved terrain scan processor. That'll be good when we get a terrain scanner. We have some analyses. Some derelict lore. Oop. Nothing else there. And a technician right there. So you know what? I'm feeling like this is a pretty good stopping point. My back is starting to hurt from sitting all funny. Definitely fun getting back into it and trying to get my bearings in OB10. It's going okay, feeling a little frustrated looking for that grenade launcher, but life does not give you what you want all the time. So we're going to keep making do. On the bright side, we got good parts. They're in good condition. We're feeling strong. We'll be doing a lot of fighting, it looks like. We're doing okay on our power sources. We are okay on our propulsion. I don't love it, though. But swapping out a wheel for treads is just such a good strategy. I love the trap scanner. The advanced targeting computer is going to allow us to continue just to shoot our problems in the face for quite a while. And we have a lot of beam rifles, which are doing the job. And then once those are outclassed or destroyed, we have even more pulse rifles. Yeah, but I hope you have a good night, Sophie. I'm sorry it's taken so long to get another video out. To the one other person that's watching these, I hope the sound isn't too bad. I haven't even looked at it yet. I just didn't have a ton of time to record the video, so we'll see what nice comment you leave for me. But yeah, I love you, Sophie. Hope you have a good night, and I will see you in like 10 days.